Hey guys, it's Marian. Today I'm going to be talking about having a boyfriend in the military, since a lot of people have been asking me for advice on how to cope with long distance relationships and whatnot. So basically, me and my boyfriend have been long distance for basically most of our relationship. We met at the end of high school at prom, and we didn't think anything was going to happen, but then stuff did happen. So then I left in August for college. So basically we've been long distance for a really long time. So the fact that he's off to the military, like, is not different. It's just that I can't text him all the time. So it's not like super difficult. I mean, it still is, but it's not as difficult because we've already been long distance this whole time. Here's some videos of us. I know you guys probably don't care, but I love looking at pictures and videos of us when I get sad. We watch them over and over again like it's a movie. So yeah, I'm gonna just let you guys see some cute photos of us. I know you guys could just skip through it, but I love them, so yeah. So I'm gonna lead some tips. He's in the Air Force, of course. His name is Andrew, if you guys don't know. He's in boot camp right now. He gets out like in February, so I'm super excited because we're already halfway done. But what I do is I try to write him as often as possible. I don't write him every day because sometimes I don't have really stuff to talk about, but I do write him quite often, almost every day, if not every day. I spray perfume on my letters, and he loves that because it reminds him of like my smell. So I spray my perfume and stuff. I sometimes like do my lipstick and I kiss like the letter just to like have little things. I don't know. Then I like let him know what's going on in my life. I tell him about my classes, tell him about my friends here at ASU, tell him about any drama like celebrity drama or just drama in general with other people, just to keep him updated. I tell him about new music that comes out. I can't wait until he gets out so I can, like, I'm gonna have like a whole playlist of music he can just listen to because I'm just excited for him to listen to new music. But yeah, it's basically all I do. I try to keep it fun, try to keep it relaxed. I ask him lots of questions about how he's doing, tell him how much I miss him. Just got to keep him updated on the real world. I also talk to his mother sometimes, and I think talking to his family also helps too because they miss him, of course. Talking to other girls who have boyfriends or husbands in the military helps also because they're dealing with the same thing as you. But also kind of just getting your own thing. Like, I made this YouTube channel because I'm super bored. I never have anything to do. But then I also have really great friends here who help me take my mind off of him. So I'm not really sad often. I'm not as sad as I thought I would be. People always ask me, how do you get ready? Like, how do you prepare? Well, you don't really prepare for it. Like, you're never ready. Like, I knew he was going to leave in December, and I found out he's going to leave, like, in July. So I knew he was going to leave that long ago for about 4 months, and I still wasn't ready for it. You can never be ready for it. Like, you can prepare for a whole year, and you're never going to be ready. It just happens. And, you know, everyone's different. Everyone misses people differently. For me, I'm very independent. Of course, I miss him, but at the same time, I'm glad knowing he's happy doing that, and I'm happy doing my thing, because he's always wanted to join the military, and I've always wanted to go to college and, like, get my degree and all that. So we're both doing things that really make us happy. And also, we know, like, we schedule, like, when we're going to meet, like, trips and stuff like that. I think talking about the future is what keeps us going also, because we know, oh, hey, we're going to get a dog. Oh, hey, we're going to go here. We're going to go here. In the summer, this is what we're going to do. Like, we just plan out things. That way we know that even though, like, we're apart now, everything is going to be better. And I also have a necklace, and I don't have it on right now. Of course, I don't have it on. Took a shower today, so I took it off. But I have a necklace that has his name on it, of course, and it just reminds me of him 24/7. He also has a necklace that's a dog tag, has my name, our date, and yada, yada, yada. He has it on. He wears it at all times. So I feel like while I'm wearing it, I can think of him at all times because he has it on too. So it just makes me feel like we're connected. I'll get the necklace. Hold on. So this is a necklace. I normally have it on like every single day of my life. I even wear it in my shower, but decided not to. It says it's a heart with the key, and it has Andrew, of course, has the dog tag and the key, and it says Andrew has the key to my heart. I know it's kind of corny, but for me, it's like, I like the corny stuff. It also has our date on here. So, I don't know. I just think it's really nice to have because, like right now, I just feel, like, the love in it. I don't know, but it's just me thinking. Like, I can feel that he has it on. I know he has it on. He tells me he wears it every day. And he doesn't get to write me back as often as I write him, which is really sad. I finally got my first letter from him, which is super exciting. And basically, like, even though he doesn't write me every day, I still try to write him because it's so important to write your boyfriend or husband or significant other letters while they're in the military, that's literally gold to them. Like, they love it. They literally sit there talking about the letters that they get. They look forward to hearing from you. And Andrew's even told me that, like, please keep sending me letters. That's all we look forward to. So that's why I continue to write him letters, because even if he doesn't write me back, I know he's getting them, and I know that it's making him happy. And so I just like knowing that that does that for him. And also, the thing that sucks the most, I think, would be the phone calls, not just the lack of communication. Sometimes I just want to FaceTime him or call him or text him. And just funny stuff, like I see pictures on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, and I just want to tag him, and I can't. And it just really sucks sometimes. Like, you just really, really miss him. When you watch TV, like, little things just remind you of them all the time. You don't think it does, but it does. Like, right here, this is his blanket. I sleep with it every single day. I took so many, like, when he was packing, I took like 30 pieces of clothing. I wear his clothes all the time. Like, I'm Andrew. Like, I'm walking Andrew. But that just helps me cope, though. Like, I don't cry that often. I'm perfectly fine, but just, I think those things help me. Those, like, everyone has their different coping methods. Some people cope by crying. Other people cope by being weird, like me, by taking all this stuff. But that's just me, though. And the thing that has to suck the most is when he calls me. He's only called me twice so far, and he's been in for a month. He calls me like once every 2 weeks or so, because of course he's going to call his mom. I expect that. I don't expect him to call me all the time. But when he does call me, super short phone calls, like 30 seconds. And he's just like, I love you, yada, yada, yada. I miss you. I'm having fun. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? And, okay, I have to go now. Love you. Goodbye. And that's how they go. So you got to get everything you have to say within those 30 seconds. And honestly, that's like the most heart-wrenching part of it, because you have so much to say. You can't really just sum up a whole conversation in 30 seconds. But it makes me sad sometimes thinking about that. That's the only time I ever really get sad, is when he calls me, because after I hang up, I always just want to cry, because I just want to talk to him. Like, that's, like, writing a letter is like cool and all, but nothing beats having a conversation with him, just hearing his voice. And that's the thing I think you miss the most, is just hearing his voice, not being able to hear his voice all the time. But I know he's happy, and I'm happy. And at the end of the day, we both have to do what we have to do for our futures. And I love to have someone who cares about their future as much as I care about mine. And I love someone who loves me as much as I love myself. And it's just, when you have something good, it doesn't matter. The distance doesn't matter. What people say doesn't matter. Nothing matters. All that matters is how you two feel about each other, and if you guys are willing to work it out. If you love someone, you're going to work it out. And that's what we do. So that's my advice to you guys. And if you have any more questions, just let me know. And if you're going through the same thing, feel free to talk to me. I love talking to people who have military spouses or whatnot. I love the support. So that's it. Bye, guys.